Namaste and a very warm welcome to all of our viewers tuning in from around New Zealand and beyond. You're watching live coverage of the 2025 New Zealand Indian Hockey Championship, proudly hosted this year by Waikato Indian Sports Club. And in conjunction with us, NZISA, bringing you together community, competition and culture. So this tournament has grown to one of our premier events of the NZISA community sporting calendar, showcasing not only some of the best hockey talent of the country, but also the legacy that stretches back generations. Whether you're new to the NZISH or you've been around since QBT days, you're in for an absolute treat this year. I'm joined in commentary by NZISA's head of our rep program, Hitendra Patel. Welcome, Hitendra. How are you today, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, yes. And still a sunny day here in Hamilton. How good for a game of hockey. Pukekohe versus Auckland in the women's section we've got here. And both sides looking for their first win of the tournament this year.
Yeah, well, the first outright win. Auckland, obviously, the other day yesterday had a bit of a shootout win. So, yeah, they're on 2 points. Pukekohe yet to get any points. But today's matchup. So a couple of players of interest to watch. We've got, obviously, Pukekohe for the Auckland team, who's been part of the heritage group for the last 3 years. 3 or 4 years, and then their captain, Anisha, who's been rock solid at the back there. And also a special shout out to Zeta in goal, who's only one of the smallest players out there, but she's been showing a lot of promise, a lot of energy, so yeah, there'll be ones to watch there. And then for the Pukekohe team, a couple of players, Priya Pasort, who's always been a smooth runner of the ball and great distributor. We've also got Devyanka, who's coming to Pukekohe again, helping us out. And she was part of the heritage team a couple of years ago, and then this year was proudly representing the Fiji Barbars team, which was awesome to see. And a big shout out to our very own Bhavika Bana. So she was down here yesterday. Mukesh was down in tow with the 4 kids. So Bhavika was a late call-up to the team after a couple of injuries. And one thing with Bhavika, she will give you 120% every game. She's rock solid, and she just goes about her business without any frills. And so she'll be one to watch.
Yeah, rightly so. And Seedle there taking the team, but also taking the field in this tournament due to a few late injuries, I hear, for Pukekohe. So that will be interesting to see if she gets herself on there today as well.
Yeah, well, hopefully she holds onto a stick today and doesn't clap herself when she lets go of it. You know?
Yeah, we talk about that. I think she might have some extra tape on her stick today to just hopefully hold on to it a little bit more today.
Yeah. And obviously, you know, we got the senior players there that we always watch. Jana Suka, who's the captain. Trishna Pabu, who's been part of the NZ Circle, NZISA hockey circles for some time now. And, you know, you give a little bit of an opportunity in the goal and she will wind up and have a shot. So she'll be one to watch. Also Dash there, Dash Patel, who is Hidi Patel's wife. And the 2 boys here are watching. So it'll be great to see some of these girls have a go. And this Auckland team is pretty young, full of talent. And just be good to see them run around, have a good afternoon of it.
Yeah, agreed. I watched the Auckland side yesterday, and I thought they showed some really good talent. Quite a young sort of side there with a little bit of experience there. But yeah, keen to see how some of these young ones go out there against this Pukekohe side today.
A special moment for Trish as well. See Simi down there waving out to Mum just on the sideline here. So it's great to see Bex and Simi come down to watch Mum play. That's awesome. So it looks like these guys are all prepared to go. Sun's still out, which is good. No, not even a hint of rain. Like yesterday, we had a couple of showers come through Hiru, but nothing came through.
No, and the wind's died down, which is great because although it's been sunny, that wind, as it comes through, gets a little bit chilly out there. But no, it's been a great day today so far, and I think these are the last games of the day for today, so should be a good finish.
Yep, looks like Tristan is all set there with Pukekohe with first use of the ball. And before we get going, I think they can start off. But just on behalf of the Puke family, I'd like to pass on our condolences to the Naran family up there in Pukekohe. Sadly, yesterday, Balokaka passed away, so sending all of our love and wishes to the Naran family up there in Pukekohe. So yeah, that's on behalf of all the BNZISA and all of your Puke family down here who are playing over the weekend. So hope the family are well.
And we're looking to start pretty soon, but it must be off camera. There looks a bit on camera here. We can see
the side goal there.
Checking the netting is all okay, I think. Make sure no sneaky goals go in from the outside, I guess.
He's one of the 25 umpires coming out to help, which is always good. Get some cable ties.
No guesses to who you might be supporting out there yesterday? I see a few Wallabs on the list.
Yeah, I'm impartial today because no matter what I say is going to be wrong, and if I do say something well, it'll be wrong. So I'm best to just... That's why you're here. So you can criticise whatever you want about their game, and I'll just blame you. Okay?
I was also talking to Brad yesterday. I think you're probably lucky to bring your own car yesterday because...
Yeah, I've got my own car and I'm staying in my own place, mate.
Not sure about those discussions yesterday after yesterday's game. And I talked to Mia just before the game, actually. Her leg's holding up well after that. And she got told to harden up by her mother, she said. And she was not very happy about that. So we'll just leave that for the home discussion, eh?
Yeah, they can sort that, mate. Well, she flies out on Tuesday, so that's all good.
All right, I think we're ready to start. Here we go. Pukekohe with the start off. Straight through to Devianka on the right-hand side.
Aisha just a bit of a stretch out for Aisha there. So good little interplay there with Bria Devianka. Just trying to link up with the wing side there.
It looks like Devianka's gone back into the midfield today. In yesterday's game, she was playing up front. Probably a good move to get her on the ball a little bit more as she showcases her skills here again.
She holds the ball well, doesn't she, Devianka? I think her game's growing as well. From when we first saw her at Heritage, she was a little bit standoffish, a bit shy, but a couple of campaigns under her belt and a couple of KBTs, and she's doing really well.
Yeah, definitely. And I talked to her on the first day, and it's great when players say, you know, I couldn't wait to come back. So from her first tournament for the Heritage, New Zealand Indian side of the Heritage, and then she came to play KBT, and then now she's back for KBT again. So super cool to get, you know, Fijian international there coming across, and she's hungry for it. Oh, great piece of skill here down the right-hand side for Auckland now.
That's Danica Patel, I think.
See Pratika Patel's up front today. Usually we see her at the back.
Oh, yeah.
Looking like she's playing centre striker, maybe going, hey, can I try some things up front today?
I'm just getting caught up down there. Yes, Sahota, who's one of the local players who plays for Waiapa down in Pukekohe. And here's a fun fact. She was...
There you go.
Keeping it out. Nice and simple, nice and wide.
Yeah, well dealt with there.
Yeah, Yaz was the manager of the Punjab ladies team that was here. So she stepped up for Heritage. She stepped up to be manager for that team, which was awesome. Did a great job helping out that crew.
Yeah, that was a cool first time thing to happen to get an Indian side over all the way from India. How good.
Yeah, well, Alpha were sponsors that helped us sponsor those players over, and you know, like when you had the talent of Gurjeet, is that right?
Gurjeet Kaur.
Yes, yes. Name that's imprinted in a few goalkeepers' heads after that weekend.
This is nice from Auckland, just a bit of outlet round the back, string a few passes together. Well worked out again by Pukekohe. Oh, they're not out of the woodworks yet. There goes Pratika.
Yeah, I think
well earned there.
Priya just stood her ground.
Quite like the move of Pratika having a go up front here. Like I said, we usually see her at the back, you know, cleaning things up, but today she's looking to press well. Oh, here goes Divyanka. Solid skills through that.
Oh, just nicely dispossessed there. A little bit messy there. Lucky to get away with that one, Pookie.
Yeah, just a few feelers thrown out there from both sides at the moment. A little bit scrappy. No one's really got control just yet, which is probably, you know, early days yet. There's a long handle. Can't quite connect with the high strikers that they've got there.
Yeah, so I should just probably playing a little bit infield there at the moment.
I think some might become a factor in here as it starts to set down. I can see a few players putting their hands near their eyes just to protect some of the glare that's coming off.
Noticed that yesterday as well at this time of day, right?
Oh, that's pretty well read. Here she goes. Oh, no, unlucky.
Unlucky foot by Nisha Kana there.
She read that quite well, though. Now she'll get a second opportunity. And here comes a danger player from Trishna, who's been having a pretty good tournament. Oh,
wow.
That will do.
What a touch.
That will do.
Young Aisha Patel. Getting that loose ball in from Trishna, and how good's that for the young one?
Yeah, super cool to see, you know, get in the right spots as we watch it on the replay here, just a roll and just make something happen, and great wee touch.
Cheeky little touch. So Aisha's mum Anita is actually the manager of the team.
Cool little proud mum moment there then.
Yeah, and then that's Seedle's niece.
How good.
Yep. And then obviously she's Sham's niece and the cousins of Kaya, Shreya and Mia. So quite a few family connections.
Nice family affair there, yeah.
Yep. And then Bhavika's another cousin of the family of theirs. So yeah, quite a lot going on there. I'm not going to go down their history channel.
I just liked how they kind of came out of nothing and then just made something happen, and they put themselves 1-0 up on the scoreboard. So
I think that's that threat with Trishna up there, and I think yesterday Trishna was having to do a lot of work against against the other teams out of this 25. With Trish over the halfway and up there closer to 25, you know, she's got more energy to be able to do stuff. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to do.
Yeah,
exactly. See that, like your key players aren't expending too much energy trying to get themselves from 25 to halfway where they can do it in the attacking 25 instead.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, great steal again. Oh, very sneaky. Goes quickly.
I think Divyanka didn't realise that they've got Darshna sitting out there wide in the wing. It's good to see Pukekohe giving their young ones a bit of a run. And see Kaya there, that's our youngest. She's getting her first taste of Queen's birthday.
Yeah, how good. Saw her out there get a run around yesterday too, so good to see her back out on the field.
And we've got Shivani Daya there as well. See some of her mum and dad are down, Juggy and Sadhana, and I know her Masis are here as well. Oh, one of them was, I saw Priya earlier today. Maybe Dimple Masi might be watching from Waiheke Island, maybe, and the other Masis. So if you're tuning in, welcome on board to the live stream, ladies.
We just wait for the sideline free hit here. No one in any rush to take these sideline hits today. sort of that stage of the tournament now, I think, and, you know, reserve as much energy as you can for that last day, I guess.
Oh, what a
It's
nice
a great
receive.
Good cut in. Can she just link up?
It's caught the back of his stick, I think, or caught in the hook there.
Now Auckland get their bit of a run here.
Got a bit of pace up there, Auckland. There's got a bit of pace in that front line there, haven't they?
Yeah, and now that they've added Pratika up there, I think, yeah, they're probably going to have a bit of a gamble and see if they can put some pressure on this back line of Pukekohe.
I know Sharina Day she's haven't seen her in a couple of years, but she's a handy little player.
Even just seen Maya Rama there.
Yeah,
yeah. She's been a
nice strong runner, right?
Yeah, saw her there yesterday playing. She runs quite quick with the ball and creates a few opportunities.
Is that number 12, Chayanaran?
Another wee handy player there. Been in a few rep sides for Auckland.
Yeah.
Not out of the woodworks yet.
Bit of a crossover there. Just Dash doing enough to nudge that over. I think Jane is that back there. I think, yeah, Trish is still floated back as well. Quite a few of them back for Pukekohe. No one's sitting up high.
Oh, they find themselves 1-0 up on the scoreboard, so
you can just protect that. You've got the last 5 of this first quarter coming up.
Yeah, still haven't quite tested the Pukekohe defence here, I think. And sometimes one of those ones where, you know, you can play nice passing hockey or you can take a stab and, you know, send a crash ball and get the defence starting to think. That's a great steal by Pratika. Roll. Oh, I would have loved to see the long handle out on that one. Just getting a quick shot away after that roll rather than a push.
Yeah, but
couldn't quite get it off because there's a lot of pressure on her.
And who was there to clean it up though? Jaina, just nice and safe.
Oh, here's an opportunity. Well done. Mia there, you know, wrapping up, making that first save.
Yeah, I think it was good just getting out early, you know, not letting them play the ball. So if you're up behind the attack there, it just makes it a bit harder for them to make a turn.
Shuts off the angles, just done well there.
Oops.
Oh, penalty corner. And we spoke about it. Just that speed from Maya Rama there. She just comes out of nowhere, but credit to her. Brave got in there. Bit of a shave tackle. As we said on the replay, that's the crash ball I was talking about, and that's
She's
great
strong
work
on the
there.
forehand, right?
Yeah, it's great work by Maya to get in.
I think the umpire had no choice. So what we've got here, we know Anisha's got a good hit, right?
Yep, and no stick stopper, so feel like your guess is...
Straight crack or maybe a variation.
Oh, variation. Oh, 1-2 to
nobody,
not quite the
unfortunately.
2.
Yeah.
Right idea. I think when you've got one opportunity, you got to just get that first one going at goal sometimes. And she does have a good hit.
I think I'll just just test it.
Test the defense.
Yep.
Yep.
Have a straight hit. Get on the pads.
Oh, good strength and good ball. That goes over the baseline there for another 16 as we... yeah,
just about linked up with Aisha there. Just like what they've done with Dash here as well. She's playing in the midfield. She's usually up the front. But
she's almost like playing an outside defender here today, which is interesting because you're right. Usually she is up front. So a few positional change from both teams.
Good touch from Shivani there, one of the younger players, just dispossessing, making a nuisance of herself. And Jaina
now goes on a run. Still got it.
Good save by Zita there.
Oh,
Just played onto the foot, was it? I couldn't see
over
past
the baseline.
Oh,
It's one of those ones where you touch over the baseline, you look at the umpire, was it deliberate? And then the umpire goes, yes, it was. See it here, or just slightly off camera.
Yeah.
They all just look, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. It's a penalty corner. Always a tough one when like kind of not many options you can play from that area. It's just the way you're positioned and your stance, and then goes over the baseline. Sometimes
just body language sometimes. So what we've got here, Devyanka's stopping, and Jaina with the trap. That's it, eh? Just give it a crack. Long corner.
Long handle out, and yeah, that's really good running by that first runner there. Very brave just to get in the line of the shot there, but it's a long corner to Puki, and Jane is straight on the ball.
1 minute to play. Oh, nice.
Still Pukekohe with the possession, as they're just happy to knock it around at the back. Look forward. Pratik is appealing for a penalty, but won't get one. There goes Dash, showcasing her skills that she usually uses up front, as we said. Now using it kind of at the back, I think.
Yeah, just in that half, I think. It's a smart play by the coach there. I think, you know, because they know the legs are a bit tired, and they've got a few of these young ones, and the young ones usually like to play up front, so let them play, as you would say, and let the older ones feed the ball up there. And they've got a couple of seniors up there, like Devyanka's up there to help out, and then you've got Brea as well. But let the young girls do the hard work, right?
Exactly, as the hooter goes for quarter time. With Pukekohe up 1-0.
There's a cheeky little goal by Aisha there. We'll watch the replay and see the action from the first quarter. What was the result in that other men's game, Peru? Was it a shootout?
I believe it did go to a shootout, but I'm not sure of the final result, which will be interesting to see. I think the finalist for that men's section was already confirmed the game before.
Let's go, guys. You guys are doing really good in terms of moving the ball around. Let's see a little bit more of that, okay? Because once we actually move the ball around and shift it, we get them on the back foot, right? We need to make sure that we're available for each other to do that. Let's utilise Jaina in the middle a lot more, okay? She's fucking free. Yeah, even if you can't go forward, there's no option.
Team.
Drop it back, use Jaina, right? At the backs, you need to come up and
bit of a
square up.
maybe $1 in the swear jar for Cedal. Never heard that language before in my life. So as we see some of the replay here, this was that opportunist shot and like just a cheeky touch.
View it from another angle. I like this from Trishna. Just turn, hit it in, make something happen.
And like we say to all of our young players, keep your stick on the ground, right?
Anything can happen, exactly.
Yep. And like I say to my schoolgirls, it's be the best mistrap you make, especially if it goes in the goal. Yeah,
I'd like that to be a straight shot. I mean, Auckland have had a few chances, you know, like they could easily have been.
Good save there by Zita, getting it out wide, but just...
Quite easily could have been on the scorecard there. As we see there, penalty corner this time from Pukekohe with the long handle coming out, but good first running. As the teams walk back out on the pitch to start the second quarter, but you heard the words from Cedal. You know, they're wanting to hold the ball a little bit longer, string a few more passes together, utilise Jaina in that midfield position, which I think is, you know, some great coaching there just to say, hey, look, if we can hold some more possession, stops that to and fro hockey.
Yeah, just caught up there, a bit too close to Trisha's feet. Got the touch, but... yeah, just coming in the wrong way there, Shivani, I think.
Yep, just a green card though. Auckland have had some of their opportunities in that first quarter, so it'll be interesting to see how hard they come out and see if they can, you know, get one back on the scorecard to turn this game on.
So that green card was just being a bit lazy, that's all? You think?
Yeah, I think sometimes you get caught up in not the right position, doesn't look good, and
just overexcitement from the umpire, stay in the game.
Auckland 2 just holding a bit of position. It's a great ball down the line. Oh,
what a goal.
Lovely goal. Great touch there.
Shane Dale. Is that right? Stick on the ground, just diving in.
Girls on the baseline from Pratika there, but it all started from Chaya just on the 25. Great control there.
Look at the replay again. Sorry, I missed it. I was. And that's the one. Take your shot, right?
Yeah, and again, you know, body to the ground, make sure it goes in the goal. Really great work there by Auckland, and we find the scores level. That's exactly what Auckland were probably after, straight after the break, just to get that early goal and get straight back into it. So I like the move now. Pratika up front, you know, she's proving dividends up there for Auckland.
Yeah, she put that little pop pass through, didn't she? Just over the stick.
So it'll be interesting to see if Pukekohe can get some position back, as Cedar requested.
Oh, Shapandi's done well. It was a nice little drag. Shapandi there.
Good tackle again, good clean up.
Yeah, just might have liked to give that pass a bit earlier, that's all.
And it's back again with Pukekohe.
Probably not where Auckland wanted it to go, but nicely cleaned up by Chaya. Finds herself back there.
Oh.
Was a bit of a crossover, I think.
A bit of relief for Auckland, I think. Auckland have found a bit of pep in their step, I think, just after that goal, which is cool to see. And if they can just keep shifting that ball, hold momentum. Good strength there to get out of that one. Out comes the long handle, and they're away again. Not quite executing that pass for both sides there just now.
Just both of them getting a little messy passage.
Yeah, just both teams struggling to link up just in that last little patch of play there. If they can clean some of that up, they might be able to create a few more attacking opportunities. So the tournament coming to where you start getting cramp in this late stages of the tournament there, I think. Hopefully not an injury.
No. It's good to see, talking about family connections. Raj Pancha, the coach of the ladies team. Zeta in goal, and Shanique here, number 7, taking the free hit. So, yeah, awesome to see. That's what this...
oh, great skills here by Divyanka. Oh, wow. And then... and the pass on. Oh, and it's crossed the line.
That's unlucky for the defender there. It was a nice...
You almost wanted that to be a goal just from the great build-up play just then, which, you know, we've started back on the 25, and then it's a quick passing, get the height, get it to the baseline, and then, you know, like we said, just get a shot on target. And
yeah, it's just unfortunate for that defender there that... maybe you should have left it, it would have gone straight past, right? You know, but hey, you got to make that split-second call, and Pukekohe is taking the opportunity. So
2-1 up.
That's unlucky there.
There's a nice stat there. They've had 4 shots on goal and 2 of them have been successful. So, don't know if you're a stats man, but I think that's the key here for Pukekohe. Get more shots on goal and potentially they could start blowing out the game.
Well, I think that's any team, though. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of what we do, if you're getting shots on goal, you've got to ask questions and, you know, ask questions of the defence. Any shot's a good shot. Just aim for the big person with the stuff on, you know. Make them do something. That's what
between the posts.
Yep, that's what I tell my girls. I said just aim for the big fatty with the gear on, mate. That's, and I'll probably get myself in trouble for saying that as well, but hey, I was a big fatty. Yeah, see a bit more...
Oh, and they're through
Oh,
again.
yes.
And
No, good save. Who's Kaya?
oh,
Who got that?
yep, it's a goal. So we said, make things happen, put it between the posts, yes,
Yep.
and
Oh,
anything
it
can
was
happen.
too. The youngest one scoring a goal. Well done. Let's watch this replay. Oh, good girl.
Oh, Kaya.
Well
How
done.
good. That would be one of her first goals in this KBT tournament.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How awesome. Proud dad moment there for US.
Yeah, well, both the cousins have scored Aisha and Kaya, so that's pretty awesome for them.
She definitely didn't learn it from you, that's what I can say. But great finish. You know, you got to be in the right places to score goals like that, and she's done really well.
Yeah, man. No, well done. But like you say, you know, you just... Auckland getting back there.
You'd have to say they need to be on the scoreboard next, Auckland, I think, just to keep this game alive, because Pukekohe have found a bit of momentum. Oh, here we go.
Not there.
Probably not the pass you want to be making.
And how's that for a tackle?
Great
Bavika.
clean up by Bavika there.
Yeah. Oh,
And
what a
great cut
turn.
by Devian. Oh,
Oh, that was unfortunate. That was, is that Danica? Danica? Yeah, the number 1 for Auckland. Got a bit of a,
yeah, hopefully she's okay.
yeah, nothing in that. And you can see Debianca running straight to her, so that's the gamesmanship as well coming through. Hopefully she's all okay. As we see Shani Barner come through. A couple of our heritage players there, Hiru.
Yeah, really nice to see them here. Playing for their associations. Oh. And just a simple foot just to get out of trouble there at the back.
Yeah, a couple of old mates coming together. I think Sham and Press used to play with each other or for against each other. So, yeah, someone's going to have bragging rights.
Get the long handle out this time. Successful.
Oh, nice Anisha there. Just nice little pick off. Knew where it was going. It's awesome defender, Ray. Just gets that stick in the right position, nice and low. Always asking questions.
A bit of pressure being applied there by Puki now. But well worked through, getting it to the right-hand side. Just enough pressure there by Dash on the outside.
Yeah, just not doing too much, just making it overplay.
Still very interested to see Dash playing at the back rather than up front.
I think it's suiting her game, actually, because it's working well for them so far. They're getting quite good purchase out of it,
Yeah,
aren't
she's
they?
doing well.
Because she's got a good hit.
As we just see it there,
Yeah.
linking up with Trishna.
And it's allowing, like we talked about, allowing Trishna to make moves above, over the halfway. You know,
Yeah,
she
exactly.
doesn't have to do anything from inside the 25, which is great. And maybe C's just banished herself to the sideline after yesterday's performance.
Yeah, I mean, she clearly didn't really want to play. When you throw your stick away like that, I guess it shows, you know, I've had enough.
Yeah.
Take me off the field. Oh, that's right, I'm the coach. So if I throw my stick away, it's pretty obvious that I don't really want to play right now.
Yeah.
It's Pukekohe work their way up the left-hand side this time.
Yeah, Shreya with the ball, just a pass out, and then
There's those double turnovers again that,
you can see where she's
Stunning
going.
moving in.
And
oh, just
maybe
over
a
the-
couple of years ago, Yaz would have been good for that. You can see the intent. But yeah, good idea. Oh, nice little one.
Good little one too.
Little foot.
Just going through patches here in this game, I think. You know, they start with some really good combos, and then maybe fatigue sets in a little bit, and they just, both teams struggling to, you know, present 3 passes in connection together to really get out on attack.
Yeah, I think it does. Doesn't matter if you're going back and around, and then going forward, then back and around. Well, that's a nice little pass in.
Fred on the outside, so still with Auckland here in position on the right-hand side. See if they can make something out of it.
Not sure what's going on. Oh, just taking it.
Long corner again. Less than 3 minutes to go here, and you'd think Auckland were trying to get 1 goal back at least before the half.
Yeah, I think Ganesha might have needed to be more direct at the goal there, maybe, because it's. She was looking for Pukekohe, but Pukekohe's falling to the wrong side, so maybe. Oh, it's a nice little outlet there for Priya.
Yeah.
Nice, probably. Oh, just got to bring that under control there, Shreya.
So I reckon, you know, just they got the outlet and then just stringing, you know, maybe 1 or 2 more passes before they start finding their strikers at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to take control of the game. They are 3-1 up. Oh, it's not the mistake you want to be making back there.
Yeah, so you're just there trying to get another pass and not just rushing with it, right?
Yeah. Both sides now just, you know, maybe it's a bit of fatigue, but yeah, just not quite linking up either side. So bit of to and fro hockey at the moment. Love to see just one team just string a few passes. Let's get that control back, close out the half.
Just shore it up.
Then have the rest at halftime.
Yeah, 90 seconds left, so maybe just...
It's always hard when your position's changing ongoing. That's when you're doing your most running back and forth, attack to defence, defence to attack, right?
Yep.
So if you can just hold that position, close out the half, and then, yeah, then have your rest. That's a bit better. Oh, here could be an opportunity. Yeah, nice pass in. Spin. Still got... And stroke.
Yeah, it's a good turn by Shreya there. Did well.
Almost thought they were playing a bit of advantage. There was 3 Pukekohe players there that potentially could have scored the goal.
Yeah, but then I think the turn went straight onto the foot, right? Oh, they're gonna ask the question.
They are going to ask the question. So we'll see it here on replay. Turns. It's clearly hit the foot. Ooh, that angle wasn't as clear cut.
Oh, they're not changing their decision.
Nope, remains a stroke. Looks like Trishna Prabhu is taking a stroke.
Get away from the middle of the field.
Siegel, the tactician, never stops working. Zeta in goal. Oh, she almost had it.
Yeah. Just unlucky there, just caught the inside of the boot, straight through.
Yeah, it's always tough, and there's that, the quarter. Can't be too long left.
No.
We've got 0 on our time.
But yeah, they stopped it for the stroke, so nice touch from Trish there. Just giving the goalie a bit of a high five. Or
50 seconds to go on the scoreboard clock as Puke stretch out to a 4-1 lead. Still a bit of urgency from Pukekohe here. They don't want to stop.
well, they got the roll on, and you know.
But Pratika breaks away here. Interesting to see if she can get something out of this. Or still in play. So we count down now. 10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Nice work from Yaz there.
Can they get it up? Find one more chance.
Hooter.
There goes the hooter. Not quite at the end there, but a great quarter there from Pukekohe, stretching out to a 4-1 lead at half-time. They'll be happy with that one going into the break, as the teams can now finally get a rest and hopefully consolidate into it as we see the groups coming together. A few tactics being drawn up on the whiteboard there by Jaina and Pukekohe. And Auckland taking a much needed water break to hopefully start that second half with a flyer.
So if we're looking over at the Wellington and Bay of Plenty game, 1-0 to Bay of Plenty.
So we see the replays from the first half here. PC variation from Auckland early in that first quarter. Good save there from Zeta. That penalty corner. Saw the long handle come out from Jaina. Good first running line there from Auckland, and this is one of the goals here from Auckland, the goal for Auckland.
There's nothing you can do about that. That's just body on the line. Nice little follow through. Is that Pratika?
Pratika on to
Shayna
there. And that was just a bit unlucky from the defender, as we talked about. But get things at goal and anything can happen.
Is that 23? Aisha again.
Sure was.
Oh, done. I thought that was Devyanka.
Again, and great wee goal there.
It was a nice little touch, wasn't it?
So we see the replay here, just on that Kai just tapping it in. The composure was a ball in the air, not always easy to hit those ones like that. And this was the one that earned the stroke for Pukekohe. Zeta getting a pad just to a
just
double pad even.
Unlucky there. I think if that foot was out on an angle more, like the toes out to the line, to the sideline a bit more, might have been a different story. But hey, look at that. Shots on goal for Pukekohe, 5, and 4 goals from that. Auckland, 1 shot on goal, one goal. So, like we talked about, get your shots on goal, Hidu, and circle entry 6 and 4. So yeah, it's working well, and I think the young ones are working well up there.
Yeah, no, good to see. And I think, you know, the stat there is circle entries and then goal shots. Circle entries 6 for Pukekohe and goal shots 5. And on the other side, Auckland having 4 or so circle entries. So maybe if they can start converting some of them, those to shots on goal, and start testing Mia in goal there for Pukekohe.
Is that a bit of rain coming through, or a shower maybe? Not rain, but a shower.
Be a little sun shower out there because it's still fairly bright.
Pretty cold though, eh? I'm
glad we're in the commentary box for this one, because wouldn't want to be outside right now. It looks a little bit chilly out there as the temperatures are probably dropping.
Oops, sorry. Sharina Daya, VJ's daughter. Sorry about that, team. Okay, we'll listen to team talk. Just couldn't see. Sorry, Priya. Priya Kanji texting me here. She's at home. Congratulations, Priya. Arrival of their little fella. So I hope everyone's going well. And I hope you're tucked up in bed or chilling out watching this game on live stream. So hope you're enjoying it so far.
Oh, and here's a penalty corner on the other side to Bay of Plenty, who are 1-0 up over Wellington.
I was lucky we were enough to have the roving reporter over there to see what was going on. Oh, we were heavily strapped up there, and
but we are back to the turf one as we kick off the second half with Auckland in possession.
well, we get going. Bit of a birthday shout out from the Auckland team to Sejal Kesha. Just big happy birthday to Sejal there from all your mates at the Auckland girls team. So hope you're having a lovely day.
As we see Divyanka promoted back up front here.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, almost very nearly kept that one in. Rapid start there from Pukekohe. They came flying out of the
blocks, yeah. Putting some early pressure on Auckland here. They're not.
No, they're not letting anything go. They're here to play, and they're showing that right now in the
Probably not
start
ideal
of the second half.
pass, yeah. Oh, nice bit of skill there, Yoshani. Not ideal pass.
Oh,
Bit of a slip there, I think, when would have been a different
she's got
story.
the ball again. God, I'd love to see her take that one into space. She's got some wheels, Maya, there.
Yeah.
But here's another rapid quick player for Auckland.
Safety first out the sideline there.
Oh, she still kept it in.
Yeah, I think Yaz just did enough to catch her foot there. Just a bit too slow on that free hit there, eh?
Yep, so Auckland find themselves back in position, see if they can get one back on the scoreboard and get a bit of momentum, because they are 4-1 down. Still with position, here they go.
Blown the whistle, but doesn't know where he's going to point it. He's waiting for the other ref.
Corner, yeah, penalty corner. Did look to me like a penalty corner with the foot there, but couldn't quite see it there, but well done. Here's the replay here. And just sneaking onto the foot there. Some good grit shown there again by, I think it was Maya there again.
Let's just see if they go. Anisha's.
Yep, they're going short. Oh,
He didn't blow the whistle, did he?
do they change it or do you go same again?
They haven't changed it around, so.
Yep, gone short.
Whoa. What a stick stop, Divyanka. She was out there pretty quick, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty rapid herself, Divyanka.
And just being
Not
a real
over
menace up there, not letting them get anything in there.
Oh, good pass.
Good, yeah, but I think good umpiring as well, letting them play through. There could have been a PC given, but he's letting them have the shot.
Yeah, I mean, once you have the shot, it's advantage over from that point. But
just
Auckland
forcing
again,
it now.
just. Well, that's a nice ball there. Just unlucky to get onto the back of that one.
Oh, nice little receive there. Yes, looked pretty lazy, but she knew what she was doing. Nice and casual. Yeah, I think we need that one more pass out, hey?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there she is again, Maya, just working that free hit, but still going.
Yeah, these girls like Maya and them are too good not to mistrap that. They're always going to trap that one there. So I think
but they're not out yet. Here they go. Out comes a long handle. And, oh, that's a great pass into the circle. Oh, not quite linking up there. Plugging away with a few opportunities here, Auckland, in this third quarter early on. So hopefully one of them can turn into a goal here and make the score 4-2. But credit to Pukekohe's defence, just holding strong. But another wayward pass gives Auckland back the position.
yeah, I think they're not doing what Settle told them, did they? Are they? Use Jaina more in the middle.
No, they haven't quite found her. And, I mean, you see here, and you spoke about it before, you know, now Trishna's having to receive the ball over halfway.
Yeah.
Which was a big difference to what we saw in the first half, where Trishna was able to just receive over halfway and, you know, execute a lot better from a higher position.
Good press here, look. Good pressure from Puki there. And then you see Trishna sniping in the back there.
And she's still going. Oh, she's done well to keep the ball in there. There's that crash ball. Yeah. Oh, not quite linking up with the two strikers from Pukekohe that were lingering in that circle there. Tactical power play over for Auckland. Pratika's found herself at the back again.
No, okay. Oh, that's not a bad outlet ball, but Darshana coming up through.
And there we go. Get Jaina on the ball.
Oh, another cheeky little touch there, eh? It's finding a bit of purchase through the middle there.
Yeah, well, Settle talked about it. If we can just find Jaina a bit more, something might happen, and something almost did happen there for Pukekohe. And she finds herself on the ball again, Jaina, with a long corner.
Oh. She didn't like that, the umpire.
Watch a replay. It's been a bit of a follow through potentially from the defender. We have up on the bracket. Trishna finds herself up on the bracket.
Jaina trap. Oh, what a save. Good girl.
Good stop. Not done yet. Oh, good save.
Well done, Auckland.
Yeah, well done.
Anisha and Zeta there. All of them just stepping up. Well done.
It's always the hard ones when the ball just keeps coming back at the goal and someone's got to get a touch to it, and they've both done really well. But Pukekohe aren't done yet as they break away again.
Oh, nice.
Good option just to play it back, reconsolidate.
And some nice little touches there, and just amongst themselves. I see Kaya, Divyanka just linking up, then Priya coming through. So good little link ups here and there. I'd like to see Trish go inside the circle here if you can.
Oh, good piece of skill and good clean up there. So good to see the long handle being thrown out there from both teams.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just miss that in games where a lot of it's just, you know, shorthand passing, pushing.
Yeah, it's more your senior players too, eh? It's awesome to see. Oh. Maybe a bit of a mix-up there with Shivani and Devyanka there.
Just taking our time just to take the outlet free hit.
Yep.
There you go, there it is. Oh, and she's got onto it. Still going. Free hit out. That would have been a spectacular goal had she have got that connection.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening at the back there. There's Mia's diving on the ground, and you've got Babika diving on top of her. So not sure what they're up to. I think that turf's a bit dry, so she's not getting any slide out there. So I don't know.
Oh, nice piece of skill.
Wow.
Just to cut back there and to get the ball away.
Yeah, Shani showed that skill at Heritage as well, just and even Danica with these runs, you know, these young ones with their runs are quite, just getting caught up there.
Oh, nice little combination play there. Just can't quite find that connection again though.
How are you doing? Oh, shout out to the Naran family. Hello, everyone at home in Auckland.
How good. You heard it there. Shout out to the Naran family out in Auckland. How good. As Mai comes on a run on the right-hand side there. Auckland have been on attack a fair bit. They haven't quite connected just to get that second goal, which I'm sure they're still searching for. If they can get back on the scorecard in this third quarter, could be game on, yes.
Yeah, it's just yeah, just fallen into a bit of a patch here, haven't we? Where no one's really just taken control of the midfield. Just got a bit messy. Maybe we just need to string some passes together. Don't always need to go long, right?
No, exactly.
See, like there, I'd like to see Yaz turn around and just pass out of there. You know, you've got three of your own players behind you. Just pass it out, get control again. I think even there, you know, just
like that, nice little pass out.
oh, nice
Still
follow
going.
through with
Well, that's a nice ball into space. Get anything out of it? Oh! Almost fell for the attacker there.
a nice little kick out from Mia there. Oh, good girl, Shivani. Well done.
No one out there in the circle.
Nice little play there.
Yeah, good piece of skill on that right-hand side there. Neither side being able to just find that last pass at the moment.
Yeah, good girl, getting back there.
So we round down to nearly a minute to go here in this third quarter. Good wee foot there by Kaya, just get it free hit on top of the circle, and Jaina carries it around.
I like what C's done here. She's got a lot of the young ones playing up front. You know, you've got Shivani up there, you've got Aisha up there, you've got Kaya up there. You know, just let the young ones play. I think that's the awesome thing about it. Even Dasha's up there, she's quite young. Just raise them there. Divyanka there, controlling the girls around her.
No real options though for Auckland.
Yeah, last 20 of the game, last 20 of this quarter. It's good press that Pukekohe's put on here, but might be out of time, I think, Hiru.
Yeah, can she get it in?
And just back
at the stick.
Yeah, you can see what she was trying to do, maybe just that cheeky reverse in and catch a foot or something, but...
See if something can happen. So both sides struggling to find the net in that quarter there.
Yeah, just saving some energy for the social, maybe.
Maybe. We hear your dance moves are coming out over the social tonight, yes?
I'm done, mate. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm going to probably go social.
Brad would like a battle dance as we see the teams come into huddle here. Might be able to get some audio of the discussion for Auckland.
We need to be more hungry in there. We look half asleep. Come on, let's pick it up. Last quarter, guys. Last quarter.
And I know we said take it quick, but sometimes you guys are taking it quick and you're giving it away. So if we say lead it, because there's better people going to take the ball. I know you want to take it quick, but there's not.
Yeah, how good from the discussions here in Auckland. You know, 3 players near the goal and they want it as we jump into the replays here. Very nearly an early opportunity there for Pukekohe. Great save from Zita. And then Auckland had a few of their own opportunities. That being a breakaway there by Maya, just not being able to connect the reverse. And here's the one we see here. A few Auckland players in the circle, but no one could quite get onto it. And Puke finally cleared the ball. So teams walk back on the pitch. 10 seconds or less to go before we start this last quarter. And Auckland said it before, you know, 1 quarter to go, let's make something happen. They're 4-1 down, but anything can happen in a game of hockey, so let's see if they can get an early goal and put themselves on the scoreboard and make this game interesting. And the whistle's off. Auckland with the hit off. Stringing a few passes together here, which is nice to see early on from Auckland as they attack the left-hand side. Crash ball in, but well dealt with by Pukekohe there. Unlucky there. Got the regain of the ball, but not quite being able to make it. And Pukekohe get a free hit out. I'd like to see some more pressure from the Auckland side. They're 4-1 down. Oops. May as well have a go and have a run, and if they can get an early goal.
Yeah, push them up, and I think, like you said, Pratika was getting a bit of purchase up there up front. Actually just holding down the back here. Or even push her up into the mids a bit more, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're falling down, you might want to change something different. They started different, and maybe now's the time for another change.
Just catching the Puke foot through on the way through, unfortunately. Just a big shout out to our funding agency who's helped support us through a lot of campaigns. One Foundation. who have brought together the live streaming, obviously, in conjunction with Local Gecko. And obviously, everything they provide us around the tournaments and our other campaigns that we've had throughout the years. Got a great partnership with the team at Local Gecko. Oh, what a trap from Priya Parcel there. As we see, oh, nice little touch there.
Still going.
Oh, just
so very close.
Nice attacking play there. Bria's got a lot of the family down here as well, so they came to watch Kalpish play, and Kalpish was in the Waikato A team. But obviously, they've all stuck around to watch Bria play as well, and they're pretty strong Pukekohe supporters. I know Juggy will be here watching, and Anisha's over from Melbourne, I think she's come back from, to watch and hang out with the family for the weekend, and been awesome to see them all here.
It's better from Pukekohe, stringing a few passes, shot at goal, good save.
Oh, she's done well there. Nice early shot as well. Still keeping control, Bria. Well done.
Oh, nice wee roll to earn the penalty corner.
She worked hard, got the shot away, then regathered her own rebound as well. So good work off the ball from Bria. Nice heads-up play for Zeta. There hasn't had much to do in the last quarter, but still got a head in the game, which is good.
And here's the penalty corner, rolls it on a foot. This time, Jaina on the bracket.
Oh, just wrong-footed there, Jaina, but still got that nice shot away.
Yeah, quite a heavy touch from the trap there from the Devianka at the top.
Yeah, just a little off cue, but hey.
Yeah, she's done well to get the hit across as we see the replay here. Heavy touch. Oh, move the feet, get it off.
Just caught that stick of the first runner. Is that, who's 19 on our sheet there? Alicia Varner. Oops.
Oh, here we go. Some good energy from Auckland to get up.
Please use your stick, don't use your foot. Right.
Oh, cheeky. See the bench, Cedar looking pretty relaxed, 4-1 up here. And she hasn't even had to come on the field.
Yeah, I thought Auckland did hit the ball, didn't they? Just went through everybody there.
Yeah, didn't get a touch on yet. Rightly 16.
Take it to 25, bit of GST.
It's always a challenge when you're taking a 16 free hit to see how far you can actually take it up the field without the umpires noticing.
Yeah. So over the other side, looks like we're in the third quarter. 5 to go in it, and Bay of Plenty are still up 1-0 against Wellington, so there's a PC I see. It's gone wide, so that's long corner.
Tight contest over there.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see. Tika cleans up, good control there. Can she find an out? Not quite. Trishna with
Oh,
the
what a
break.
nice touch. Nice touch there to Dash.
Oh,
What a finish.
lovely goal there. Quick 1-2. Nice work there from Trishna to start with, but then the ball back in from Dash.
See the old girls combination.
Put it in. Oh, it's a great finish.
It's a hard finish too, eh? Like just how to get your body around, and got down nice and low. So for any of you young ones, get down low and reverse stick over the goalie.
Yeah, not an easy one with the goalkeeper coming out like that. She's done well to try stop that one, but it's an equally good finish by Trishna. Just takes the score to 5-1.
Yeah, and Dash has run out of energy to get any further up. sure the boys will be watching her two boys and Hitty obviously cheering her on.
Nice little bit of control there. Just unable to string that pass together.
Yeah, just. I think it's the second time now that we've just got your head down too much. That free hit Pukekohe's taken, not looking up, you know, just a bit of a crash ball, trying to see what's happening. I don't think you need to do that. You've got players at the back there that can. Oh, nice. It's just an unlucky touch there.
Oh, thought she almost had that one.
Yeah. I think that's Mudra out there. Yeah, Mudra Patel. Helped manage our Heritage Ladies team this year with Seedle. Good to see her having a bit of a run around. Go square maybe. Oh, how's that for a nice cut-out pass?
Oh, bit slippery, but it's gone over the sideline.
Yeah, just had the right idea, trying to find that line.
Just looking over to Turf 2 there, but plenty look like they've gone up 2-0 over Wellington.
Yep. Third quarter, about 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. And we're just coming up to just about 5 minutes to go in this last quarter here with Pukekohe up 5-1 against Auckland.
Yeah, Auckland will be looking to finish on a high if they can.
Whoa, how's that for a rocket?
So this is Auckland's last game of the tournament, I think.
Yeah, well they've had the...
the way the draw goes.
Yeah, tough side of it too. 2 games per day. Just the way that some of these draws work, unfortunately, right? It's all placings from last year. Maybe just a long handle. Yep.
Not 5, so might have a second stab at the long handle here.
I think if I was Puki, I'd get more players in the circle because you know where it's going to go.
I know.
You know?
Giving it to Jaina.
Yep.
With also a long handle.
And Trishna kicks it back to Jaina.
It's not a bad tactic, I think. You know, if you can get numbers and populate that circle and just have people ready to potentially deflect and make something happen, you know, it's not a bad shout just to get the long handle out and crash ball it in from that distance.
Yeah. Well, we don't see enough of it, do we? It's one of those skills that people don't use enough of.
Yeah, and it's one of those ones where, you know, it makes the defence, you have to be a lot stronger and braver. Otherwise, you do put some doubt into the defence mind as Jaina goes on a bit of a run and earns a penalty corner.
Nice heads-up play by those senior players there, just getting that quick roll on and just pushing it through. I'm sure they want to get a nice tidy trap and hit, and they just...
yeah, finish the game off on a high. I mean, they've done well so far, Pukekohe, you know, out with a 5-1 lead here, making the most of their opportunities.
You know, I think it's tough, you know, like you play 2 of the hardest teams on the first day. and you're hiding to nothing for the rest of it, you know what I mean? So you just got to...
Short option this time. Oh,
just went whizzing by. I think Aisha was in the right place, but just probably couldn't see where the ball was there. Dash also getting down nice and low. And
yeah, very nearly.
Look at this press Pukekohe's put in. Let's try and get through that.
Yeah, stepping it up a bit. Nice and aggressive with 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice play from Aisha there.
Oh, right idea. Still not done. Trishna. Oh,
you knew where that was going to go as soon as it went reverse. But just that pressure, I think, just getting down low in that ball, getting low in the tackles.
Looks like Devianka's done for the day.
Yeah. He's done a good shift.
Yeah, no real outlet here for Auckland. That's probably the only one thing you can do, just earn a free hit and try to create the next advantage to try and move forward.
Yeah, Puki won't mind that because they've still got that pretty tight screen set up.
Oh. Almost a good steal there by Dash. But they do get possession back. Yep, good free hit. Oh, good tap
nice
on.
Tap, yeah.
Oh, there's a free play in the circle. Couldn't quite connect. Oh, I could just see that one coming. There was a free play in the middle of the circle there. Just change the angle of that pass and could have been a 1v1 with the keeper.
Yeah, well, I think, like I said, Bavika, all the experience, but not using it there, Bavika. What are you doing?
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, I know.
Blame you.
Just,
she'll blame you too.
Yeah, she'll run back to the replay and I'll just tell her again. I'll remind her when I see her on the weekend.
Oh, good piece of skill there.
Oh, well done, yes. It's
very nicely done there.
And just looking for a little pop. Nice turn. Well, how's that?
Good spin.
Nice touch.
Oh.
See what they're trying to do there?
You could, that almost could have been.
But just
a great worked goal, but just that misconnection at the end. But some lovely skills with the spin there, but they're not out of the woodworks here yet.
Oh, good touch onto the foot there. Good heads-up play by Auckland. And what's happened there? The first infringement outside, maybe?
Yeah, look, we're down to less than 30 seconds to go in this match. Comfortable to say all Pukekohe in this one. They've made the most of the opportunities.
I think that's a good result for them. You know,
yeah, you spoke about it before. Two hard games on day one. Not always nice, not always easy.
And that's us for the day, my friend. Congratulations, Pukekohe. Well done. It's well done, Auckland. Had a pretty tough tournament.
But 5-1 the scoreline in this one. So players shake hands, and that will be Auckland done for the campaign.
And Pukekohe see Wellington tomorrow. So that'll be for placings for, well, I think it pretty much is for 3rd and 4th. And, oh, actually, yeah, it could be. Or Wellington and Auckland might be on the same points, actually. But depends on who wins. And then you've got, I think the two teams, you see Wellington and Bay of Plenty there. So Bay of Plenty are up 2-0. Thank you everybody. Hope you enjoyed your day today. That's Hiru and S signing out for today, and we will catch you all tomorrow. Hope you have a fun night at the social and drive safe wherever you guys are going. Take care everybody.